Lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Brewers and the Dragons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Wang will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So now here is Wang, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chang is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Number 2.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Chen trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Number 80, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now to the plate, here is Kuo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Number 3 is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second.
Hey, this game started off exactly the way they wanted to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
To the plate now, number 3. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Into the box now. Liu smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That's just a classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box, number 31. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
Pitchers jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. The second run scores. Now he's got 2 men in scoring position and is in danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here or if the inferno rages on.
Standing in now, number 5. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Now it'll be Lee. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready now is
the designated
Nash.
hitter, number 23.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Wichita leads this one 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Pena.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
In now, number 74. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And now
Number
here is
14.
Chang. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 1-1. Hey! Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in now, number 16. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that will end up a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another try at 2-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Full count still. The next 3-2. Now that's popped up. Liu has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate here is number 13. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here now the 2-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
At the plate, Wang grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And now in the box, Chang. The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Chang, and he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Into the box, Quo. And there's ball 2 now. And it's fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Chen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And stepping in, number 90. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in is Chen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Peña.
So now into the box is Francisco Peña. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping up is number 3 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate now, Liu. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. A runner at second, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, number 31. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. two-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3. Standing in now, number 5. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded to third, right to him. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 21.
Stepping in next, Lee struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Oh, he got his fastball that time as this one sent into right center. That's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
To the plate now, Nash. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Lee leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 5-3. Digging in will be number 74. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Three-two pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. And good for him. Has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
At the plate, Chang. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, number 16.
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, number 16. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Chang is under it, no problem. 1 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Next to hit is number 13. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 10.
So the next to bat will be Wang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Dragons are out on top 5-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nash. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chang will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Stepping in now, Chang hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Nash gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
At the plate now, Chang. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in next, Quo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 3.
Next to hit, number 3. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ready with the 2-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now to the plate, number 90. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chang comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
Now into the box, Chen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Peña.
In now, Francisco Peña. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Liu. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, number 31.
Now to the plate, number 31. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Please.
Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Standing in now, number 5. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate now is Lee, singled in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.